They were the first to look disaster in the eye, digging through what was left of the collapsed towers.
We'll honor the heroic first responders who rushed to the scene and saved so many.
The honoring is yet to happen.
You don't expect to be discarded like a junkyard dog.
Hundreds of rescue workers died on 9/11, and hundreds more are dying today.
The responders are fighting diseases. They're all dying of cancer and respiratory diseases, lung, heart attacks. Since 9/11, 1,040 have died that I know about. And now we have to fight to be compensated? It's disgusting.
U.S. officials refuse to recognize a link between Ground Zero debris and countless illnesses among first responders.
The government's tried to block them getting health care, denied they're sick, lied and told them that the air was safe to breathe day one, consciously.
The U.S. government would honestly just prefer that they shut up and or die and go away.
A retired construction worker, T.J. Gilmartin, is one step away from cancer.
I had Robert De Niro. I had him serving me creme brulee. But do you think one person offered me a mask?
After over 300 days spent in Ground Zero rubble, TJ's facing lung surgery, but it's his memories that scare him the most.
Finding a half a woman's body, and the only way you could tell it was a woman's body, it looked like a big piece of chicken, fried chicken. The acrylic nail polish on her fingertips didn't burn.
The 50-year-old has traveled to Washington dozens of times to wake politicians up to reality.
And we had to bring busloads of sick responders. Guys walking in with oxygen tanks. And, I mean, these aren't guys who were faking it. And every time we took a trip, there was another guy missing. You know, who died. I mean, it's disgusting.
Politicians do give attention to these heroes when they need a photo op to boost their patriotic credentials.
American politicians always talk about how valuable teachers are, but then they strip them of their unionizing rights and reduce their salaries and treat them terribly. And similarly, the first responders are merely the latest, I would say, suckers to have been taken in by and used.
First responders pushed to the side, 9/11 has been used as a pretense for questionable politics countless times, including a global war on terror.
There's a 9/11 fatigue in the United States and in the world because it's been 10 years nonstop of using 9/11 as a politics of fear, as an agenda for political gain.
Gain has not only been political, the tragedy has also been commercialized. A money-making machine is operating in full swing on the 10th anniversary of September 11th. 9/11 memorial wine for just over $19, 9/11 Remembrance Sushi for $12 a roll, and a 9/11 tote bag for almost $250 on offer in the U.S. to commemorate the tragedy.
All these vendors make money off all these baubles and products, and it's turned into a type of weird Halloween party where it's fun to get into the fear of the turbaned bin Laden boogeyman.
10 years ago.
While political and commercial profit is all the rage, the last to see big bucks are responders. And as they die off, so do the expectations of some like TJ.
Just to have somebody from the government say thank you. That's it. Just a thank you. I don't want any money. I don't want any medical. Thank you.
Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.